There's no let-up, the games are coming thick and fast in what's proven to be a difficult start to the season for Morecambe. That 2-1 away win at Wigan lifted spirits, but so will Nottingham Forest's under-21 side, starting the season with 3 wins in the first 3 Premier League 2 matches, albeit with the mitigating factor of a thumping 3-0 win over Dinamo Zagreb, tossed into the mix. Sure where to go, but that's a good ball. Between the lines for Nadine. Come Forest, they've got plenty forward. A little deflection on the way through. Burgoyne doesn't deny Forest the corner. 3 of them just trying to overload that left flank. Morecambe appealing for offside. Keeper Burgoyne comes flying out. It's a good save too. As Morecambe's defence were all looking at the assistant referee, there was no decision. It's much better from Morecambe. As we were saying how poor they were in the first half against Accrington. Found themselves in an advantageous position on the edge of the box, but they're having to do some defending here. And look at that run. Sinclair across the face of the penalty area. It's Nadine's touch. Smothered on the follow-up. Again, they can't get it on target, and Burgoyne will just shovel it past the post. When the block went in, they thought the chance would still fall. Did twice to Gardner. Burgoyne, behind a crowd of bodies, just smuggled it round the post. And just put his foot on the ball there and almost conducts his teammates around him. Seems to have done the trick now. Turn it backwards to Aaron Bott. Delightful from Finback to avoid the challenge of Slew. Quality's matched by the turn of Perkins. And here come Forest again in behind, bearing down on goal. Burgoyne can't deny it. It's Finback from fullback, slips it through the goalkeeper to give Nottingham Forest's under-21s the lead at the Morecambe Mobile Stadium. It all started with a lovely bit of skill from Finback, and then it was turned into his path. No one came across to meet him. They almost invited the shot, and he said, "Thank you very much." Centre-backs have seen plenty of the ball, and Stotts just gone and given it away. He was trying to squeeze it to Hope, and here comes Sinclair again. It's towards the near post. Burgoyne gets down well. The flag's gone up on the near side. Keeper wasn't to know it. He had 2 blue shirts flying into this near post. The man with the ball held it above his head. It's the only goal of the game so far. It's a loose ball though. Hope will prompt this to Tollett, who tries to lash one towards goal. Deflection! And there's the equaliser Morecambe were looking for. For the first time, Forest looks a little bit shaky. Hope latched onto the bouncing ball. It struck Jack Thompson, who's off balance. Possession. So foot in there with Gardner. There's plenty in the box to aim for though. It's into the near post. Burgoyne is bundled over the line. Burgoyne reacted. I think it's come off Jack Thompson last. It was a wicked ball from Joshua Powell. respond. Lewis was trying to bundle that through. There's Lewis with the cross, it's dropped to the back post. Bent on it. Can he add a second? Pulled back, hammered towards goal. They've flung themselves at that, Forest. Chance hasn't gone. Bent on it. It's that range. Instead finds Hendry on the right-hand side. Solid's cross to the back post. Hope! Narrowly wide. Hallam Hope rose ever so well. Solid almost turned from scorer to creator. Step to the back post. Over a crowd of bodies. Almost dropped to Jones, but Forest convinced they can fly forward here, and they've got so many in the move and not too many back for Morecambe. Here's Naden up to the edge of the penalty area. Round the outside came McCann, flashed across the face of goal. Burgoyne was ever so worried. McCann gave him the shot round the outside, and Burgoyne did well. Actually, on loan, Callum Jones, club, temporary spell away from Hull. Here's Lewis. One into the penalty area, and there's the finish. It's Charlie Brown. Somehow Morecambe have found a way back to level terms again. Tutonda was wrestling. Lewis with the ball. Brown just peels off the back of his man Thompson. There's one low, in fact, to the near post. Hope with the attempted back heel. Fletcher juggles very nicely on the edge of his own penalty area. And a chance for a counter-attack here from Nottingham Forest. But Fletcher just lost his footing at the wrong moment. And there was Hallam Hope to snap in and win it back for Morecambe. Lewis down the left-hand side. Here's Bent on it. He's got support outside him in the form of Hallam Hope. He's dancing his way into a bit of space centrally, though. Jones. Hallam Hope holds it up well, and he's found the third for Morecambe. A neat turn and a neat finish. And Morecambe have turned the game on its head. It looked pretty pedestrian initially from Morecambe, but Hallam Hope does really well to pin his man Thompson, roll him, and then rifle that low and hard into the bottom corner. Somewhere. Tutonda's ball. Off the chest of Hallam Hope. There's a little pull of the shirt of the forward. Free kick has been given. The academy towards the six-yard box. It was another good effort. And Tonic's low strike, the deflection carries it past Burgoyne for the second time this evening. Wrapped up, and that's the bow on it for Morecambe. Bent on it with his third goal in 2 games. The initial free kick was hit with venom. The low drive from Tonic. It's a matter of seconds, surely. And for just the second time in all competitions this season, Morecambe have finally found a win. And when Finn back opened the scoring with just 22 minutes on the clock, perhaps those gremlins were starting to come back. Ben Tonic levelled things up 3 minutes before the break. And then at the start of the second half, Forest found themselves back in front. The ball bouncing around in the 6-yard box. Lewis credited with the own goal. But Morecambe went surging back into the game. Hallam Hope made it 3-2 before Ben Tonic, 3 minutes before time, with a deflected effort, doubled his return. 4-2 for Morecambe on the night.